Forget the glitter of Carnival. In the midst of the Ribeira Sacra, the earth is about to be awoken with skins, heavy bells and ancient madness. This is Entroido. Beneath the silence of these stone walls and the afternoon mist, a fever is breaking.
Maybe.
Among the usual village views, we have found a beautiful, ancient madness. In Santiago de Arriba, you don't just hear the Entroido, you can feel it in your teeth. So these bells that they're wearing, they're called Chocas, and they aren't just decorative trinkets. These are cowbells that are affixed to the metal belts that you can see. Incredibly heavy, I'm told. So just imagine jumping and dancing through the mud for hours on end with those weights. So why do they do it? Well, the locals say it's a collective alarm clock after the long damp winter and the earth is in a deep trance. This is a primal shout to the soil to wake up. The winter is over, we are still here, and spring is on the way. So if the bells are the heartbeat, these men are the muscle. Meet the Maragatas. Traditionally clad in heavy animal skins of wolf or fox or sheep and smelling of wet fur and wood smoke, they represent the wild world coming into the village. They are the dirty side of the Entroido, the anarchic spirits of the forest. But don't let the chaos fool you. They have a job to do. They are the guardians of the festival, clearing the path with their whips and their presence. In this original Entroido, the Maragatas is the bridge between the human and the animal. They remind us that before we were villagers, we were part of the wild, and for these few days in February, we go back to our roots. Then, enter the Volante. If you thought the skins were impressive, just look at this headpiece. It's called a Pucho and can weigh up to 15 kilograms just on its own. It's a mountain of handmade paper flowers and ribbons designed to catch the wind like a sail. To the untrained eye, it looks a bit like a Chinese dragon or a moving garden, but every ribbon is a call to spring. Why the Maragatas clear the path with their whips, the Volante dances. They wear 24 bells around their waist, and every jump is a ritual to ensure the fertility of the valley's vineyards. They're the clean characters of the Entroido, the aristocrats of the mud. And then this happens. The president of Venezuela and his wife turn up. Would you believe it? Here, in the Ribeira Sacra. But who's this? Behind him, following him down the hill. Oh no, it's the American army. I hope they're not going to capture him and take him away. In any other setting, this would be a political rally, but here, it's officio. These are satirical plays where the villagers take the most powerful people on the planet and drag them through the Galician mud. Here we've got the president of Venezuela being thrown into a prison with his wife. And then old Donald turns up to gloat. It's biting, it's loud, it's completely unhinged. And then everything goes crazy, total mayhem. The Margaritos are snatching people out of the crowd and putting them in the prison. There's people wrestling on the floor in the mud. It just goes absolutely crazy. It's just complete overload. And then, after the political roasting, it's business as usual. That's it for this week, folks. I hope you enjoyed our little bit of Galician madness and join us next week after Galician TV have been to visit our Galician homestead.